Music Access. What is something that comes back to haunt you, or causes you even more harm if you keep putting it off? One really great example would be cavities. If you put off visiting the dentist as soon as you feel pain, you'll have to spend a longer amount of time getting treated, which will probably end up costing you more, and you'll probably be in pain for a longer period of time. Another example would be a school project or a deadline you have to meet at work. The more you put these things off, the workload always seems to snowball into something a lot bigger. Also, there's cleaning, organizing the clothes you have strewn all over the room, etc., etc. We can't put these things off anymore. We have less than a month left until the end of this year. You guys know that, right? You're not going to carry these bad habits into the new year, alright? What up, guys? The first song we listened to together on Sunday, December 7th, was Rather Be by Pentatonix. On Sundays, you and I will spend some quality time together with You and Me song in the first hour. And in the second hour, it's time to listen to your stories with Message Time. And there's also Just Ask Aron right now, where I answer all of your questions, big or small. Here's how you guys can listen and participate. You can listen to us by visiting our website at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess. We are also on terrestrial DMB, and we have FM stations on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. You guys have been sending us some great song requests. Please keep them coming by posting up a message on our message board at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess. Alright, 2 more songs before we come back with You and Me song. Here are Back to You by John Mayer and Somewhere Only We Know by Lily Allen.
Always when we fight, I try to make you laugh, till everything's forgotten. I know you hate that.
I love you, Sunday sun. The week's not yet begun, and everything is quiet, and it's always you and me, always and forever. We'll be together, day to day with Music Access, You and Me song.
I know you hate that. I love you, Sunday sun.
You and Me in space, such as Music Access. Instead of looking into each other's eyes, we're listening to each other's voices. That's right, it's time to fall into stories and songs, learning about you, and listening to your stories, and some great music with You and Me song. Let's listen to our first story. We have Vanessa from Venezuela. Vanessa wrote, "Hello, my dear Aron. My name is Vanessa and I'm from Venezuela, a Latin American country. I know that. I just want to say I love New East, and you all have my support and all my love. I wish you guys the best. Please don't forget your Latin American fans. By the way, I think you should create a SNS account. It would be easier for Latin American fans to try to contact you by SNS. I say this because I spent 2 days trying to sign up for your fan cafe. It was really hard, especially because I know nothing about Korean. I love you, hugs and kisses. P.S. Sorry for my awful English. And P.S. I'm better in Spanish. I could teach you if you want. El mejor de los éxitos para New East. Los amo." What up, Vanessa from Venezuela. Yes, I do know where Venezuela is. Do not worry about that, Vanessa. But yes, I'm glad you're a fan of New East, and I'm glad you're a fan of me. Thank you very much for your love and support. And of course, I can never forget about our Latin American fans. You guys are awesome. You guys are beautiful. But yes, definitely I would love to contact our Latin American fans. I do have SNS. I have an Insta. You guys can follow me on that. I upload photos like almost every other day, or I try to at least. But yes, I know for overseas fans, it can be very, hectic and confusing to sign up for our fan cafe. So I wish you guys the best of luck, when you try to sign up for that. If you guys can't, you guys can always, follow my my individual SNS, so, look for that. And Vanessa, thank you very much. Teach me some Spanish. I totally forgot all of mine. And Vanessa, I hope you have an awesome Sunday. Please tune in for the rest of our show. Alright, 2 songs before we move on. Min Shan from Taiwan requested Good Time by Carly Rae Jepsen. And Rosie from the States requested Love on Top by Beyonce. What up, everyone? Aron of New East. You're listening to Music Access. We're listening to your stories and listening to some great music with You and Me Song on the first hour of our Sunday show. Next, we have Sabs Laxamana. I think I got that right. And Sabs wrote, weekends are pretty slow days for me. During the day, I've got to do some homework, and evenings are usually my me time. I plan on updating my resume so that I can send them out to some hospitals by next week, and after doing that, maybe I'll start making Christmas cards to be sent out through mail. I don't know, but it seems that I get more creative during the nighttime. Have you tried that? Like, does it seem easier making something at nighttime for you? Anyways, hope you have a great weekend. Hope you'll be able to rest well. What up, Sabs? I'm not sure where your country's from, because it doesn't say, but what up, Sabs? Yes, weekends are pretty slow days for you, during the day you do your homework, you do your schoolwork, and at night, you have your me time, you make your resume and stuff like that, and you plan on making Christmas cards. I definitely know what you mean by, things get more better, like made better at night, especially for me as well, I feel like all my creativity comes out, like, during late night, like 12 a.m., 1 a.m., I feel like that's when I get the most creative. Maybe it's because I'm tired at that time. I don't know, but, yeah, Sabs, definitely it's easier to make something at night than it is, at day for me as well. But Sabs, I hope you have a good weekend, chill out, relax, have your me time. If you can, go out and have time with friends, spend, some good quality time with them. And I hope you have a good Sunday. Thank you for tuning in, and please tune in for the rest of our show. Alrighty, 2 more songs before we move on. Carolina from Brazil requested Mr. Brightside by The Killers, and Lourdes from Mexico requested Stop and Stare by One Republic. What up, everyone? Sunday with Music Access. I'm Aron of New East, right by your side. Our time together with You and Me Song, where we learn about you and listen to your stories and great music. Next, we have Ewelina from Poland. I think I got that right. Ewelina. Ewelina wrote, Hi, Aron. My name is Ewelina, and I am your faithful fan and New East fan. I love you very much, but unfortunately I could not be at your concert in Warsaw. For this reason, I was very sad, and I would like to ask, which country did you and the boys like on the European tour, and why? And what do you think about Poland and Polish girls? Thanks to your music and lyrics, I changed for the better, and thank you very much. I love you. And I can't read this because it's in Polish, but I apologize. But Ewelina from Poland, yes, I'm glad you're a fan of New East. Unfortunately, you could not make it to our concert out at Warsaw. And, you're asking me which country do me and the boys like the most. Honestly, we can't pick a favorite country. We loved all the countries, we got the experience. We got to go touring around all the countries, and we got to see all the people and stuff. And, all of you guys are amazing. All of you guys are great. Poland and Polish girls, you guys are amazing. Polish girls, you guys are beautiful. We had a good time, meeting all of you guys out there. And yes, I'm glad thanks to our music, you changed to be a better person. So, Ewelina, next time we come out to Poland, show us your love and support. Thank you for the message. And please tune in for the rest of our show. Alrighty, guys, 2 more songs before we move on. Danielle from Australia requested Kurone Anya by Empire. And Darcy from the States requested Love Virus by Scarf. What up, guys? Sunday Music Access, You and Me Song. You're with me, Aron of New East. Danielle, who just requested Empire, she actually sent in a message, so let's read that one out. Danielle from Australia wrote, Welcome back, Aron. Did you have fun in Europe? Did you eat well? I've heard that European food is amazing. One day I'm going to travel the world just to try all different foods. James did an amazing job as a guest DJ, and it was so much fun listening to him. We should try and bring him as a guest because he is so good at doing radio. What up, Danielle from Australia? Yes, I had a bunch of fun in Europe. I got to see a lot of stuff that I've wanted to see ever since I was a young child. It was very interesting. I had an awesome time out there. And, the European food was amazing as well. I love European food. I had a good time out there, eating and stuff. And, James, yes, I want to thank James once again for, filling in for me. It really means a lot to me, James. Thank you so much. And, you never know, next time you might come into the studio with me. I don't know, guys, I can't say. But, thank you very much, Danielle, for tuning in. It means a lot to me. Thank you for your love. I hope you tune in for the rest of our show. And I hope you have an awesome, awesome Sunday. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for sending us your awesome stories. I hope you enjoyed the songs as well on our Sunday Corner You and Me song. We'll keep on introducing your stories and songs next week, so remember to send in your messages on our MA message board. Alright, let's listen to some music before we move on. Here are 손대지마 by Ailey, and Catherine from Canada requested Teenager by 정준영. Alrighty, guys, end of the first hour. After a short break, we're going to listen to your stories of message time and Just Ask Aron right now. We'll come back after this song. Here is Tallulah by Jamiroquai, and I will see you guys in just a bit.
Access.
What up, everyone? You're listening to Music Access with me, Aron of New East. Our first song starting off the second hour of the show for Sunday, December 7th, was 1,000 Miles by David Archuleta. It is time to hear more about you guys. We have message time and Just Ask Aron right now, coming up in the second hour of our Sunday program. Before that, here's how you guys can listen and participate. You can listen to us by visiting our website at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave us your messages there on our message board. We are also on terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Alright, before we get to message time and Just Ask Aron right now, let's listen to some music. Here are Better Off Alone by Marie Digby and Happily Ever After by David Choi. What up, everyone? You're listening to the second hour of MA for Sunday. We'll be sharing your stories on message time. Here we go. Kim Tien from Vietnam wrote, Aron oppa oppa oppa, finally you're back. I'm super happy. Woohoo! I missed you a lot. How was your European tour? What up, Kim Tien from Vietnam? Yes, I am back. I'm super happy as well. I'm back with you guys, the MA fam. I missed you a lot as well. Our European tour was a big success. I had a great time meeting all of our fans out there. You guys are amazing, and you guys showed us so much love, and I have so much respect for you guys. And I want to thank all of you guys who came out and showed us your love and support. It really means a lot to me and my members. And thank you, Kim Tien, for the love. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have an awesome day. And please tune in for the rest of our show. Next, we have Hannah Paik from Korea. Hannah Paik wrote, Hi, Aron 동생. You don't know how much we've been missing your charming playfulness, voice, and your funny, silly, random dances. Can you show us your funniest and silliest random dance? Thanks. What up, Hannah Paik from Korea? Yes, I'm glad you guys missed my playfulness and my funny, silly, random dances. I will have to show you guys maybe next time. Look forward to me showing you guys on one of our shows this upcoming week. And Hannah Paik, I want to thank you for your love. Please tune in for the rest of our show. Tune in for the rest of our Sunday show. And I hope you have an awesome Sunday. Thank you very much for tuning in. Alright, let's listen to some music. Here are 쓰담 쓰담 by 10cm, 10 centimeters. And here is 웃는 것밖에 by Standing Egg featuring 예슬. What up, everyone? You're listening to Music Access with me, Aron of New East. Our mini corner every Sunday in the second hour. Just Ask Aron right now. Let's get to some of the questions that came in for Just Ask Aron right now and look forward to my answers. Alright? Isabel from France wrote, what was the most delicious food in France? Good question, Isabel. What was the most delicious food in France? We ate so many good foods in France, I can't really choose. If I had to pick though, we ate on the first night, I think, or the second night we were there, we ate veal. And I think that's like deer meat if you guys don't know, but veal was really good. It was really tender, really nice. The sauce is really nice as well. We also had crepes, crepe. Those are really good as well. I can't choose, Isabel, but I think probably those two were my favorite dishes that we had in France. So yes, Isabel, thank you very much for the question. Thank you for tuning in to Just Ask Aron right now. Thank you for participating, and please tune in for the rest of our show. Next, we have Hoai Phuong from Vietnam. Hoai Phuong wrote, what was your best memory this year? What up, Hoai Phuong from Vietnam? I have a lot of good memories this year. I feel like this year is very meaningful for me as a person and as an artist as well. But I think the most meaningful memory for me was, just getting to go overseas and meeting all of our overseas fans. It was really amazing, having the Latin American tour, the European tour, debuting in Japan. I think those are probably my best memories this year. And, I can't wait until next year, when I get to see you guys again, maybe on another Latin American tour, maybe on another European tour. That'd be really fun and dope. And yes, Hoai Phuong, thank you for the question. I hope I answered that question for you. And please tune in for the rest of our Sunday show. Alrighty, guys, if you want to ask your questions for our Sunday mini corner in the second hour, just ask Aron right now. All you need to do is send in your questions under the title Just Ask on our message board. We'll listen to 2 songs before we come back with some more of your questions. Here are Clutch Bag by Haini featuring Yang Dong-gun and 울어도 돼 by B2B. What up, everyone? What up, everyone? You're listening to Music Access with me, Aron of New East. Next, we have Fernanda Lopez from Mexico. Fernanda Lopez wrote, welcome back, Aron. I really missed you. I bet Europe was amazing. I saw your photos on your SNS and I envy you and the other boys. I've always wanted to go to Paris and visit the museums and gardens. I hope I can go someday. On Thursday, my luck wasn't too good. I cut my thumb when I was in class and it bled a lot. I got a band-aid and I had to go to the hospital that afternoon to get an injection to prevent infections or disease. I admit that I cried a bit because I really hate needles. Do you hate them too, Aron? What up, Fernanda Lopez from Mexico, Mexico? Yes, I missed you as well, Fernanda. Thank you for welcoming me back. And Europe was amazing. Paris, was amazing. We went to, the Louvre Museum. We got to see, like the Mona Lisa and stuff. We got to see the Eiffel. Our hotel was actually right next to the Eiffel Tower. And you could see it from my room. It was just amazing, seeing the Eiffel Tower. It's actually bigger in person than I thought it would be. It's humongous. And, definitely I would recommend going to France, Paris one day and, seeing all the stuff they have for tourists out there. It's really amazing. And yes, on Thursday you cut yourself and you had to go to the hospital and you got to cut and you cried because you had to get a shot to prevent infection. Do I hate needles? Good question. Some I do hate, but some I'm just like whatever about. They hurt, but they're not like, it's not like super painful. So, I think it's very bearable, needles. So I'm not the type that's really scared of needles, but, I'm not a fan of them either. So thank you, Fernanda, for tuning in. Thank you for participating on our Sunday Corner. And please tune in for the rest of our show. Alright, let's listen to some more music before we move on. Here is 집밥, I think I got that right, by Kim Bum-soo featuring Gix and 이희선 여사. And 잊지 말기로 해 by 성시경 and 권진아. What up, everyone? You're listening to Music Access with me, Aron of New East. Next, we have Shahina from the UK, and Shahina wrote, "How you doing, Aron? So happy to have you back. What do you think about Europe and the fans? I was gutted that I couldn't attend, but hopefully, whenever you guys are able to come back with Becco, I'll try my best to see you guys. Stay happy and healthy." What up, Shahina from the UK? Yes, I'm glad to be back. Thank you very much for, welcoming me back, Shahina, with open arms. It means a lot to me. But Europe, Europe was just amazing. I had an awesome time going out there, the cities were beautiful, the people were beautiful, and, I had an awesome time in Europe. I wish I could have stayed there for a little longer. And the fans, you guys were awesome as well. You guys are very beautiful, I admit. And you guys, showed us so much love and support. It just really meant a lot to me, guys. So thank you so much for your love. But yes, definitely next time we will definitely go back to Europe with Becco, the 5 of us, and we'll definitely show you guys a full and complete stage. The 4 of us did our best to put on a good show. We're not sure if you guys enjoyed it or not, but there were definitely a lot of things we were very not satisfied with. Just the fact that the 4 of us had to do a stage without Becco. It was very sad for us, and because we really want to show you guys a good stage, and I feel like, just like without one of us, the dances and the songs were a little off, but I want to thank you guys for, showing us your love and support anyways. You really meant a lot to us, guys. And yes, Shahina, next time we are out there in Europe, come out and show us your love and support. Alrighty, guys, I hope all of you guys participate in our Sunday Corners, Message Time, and Just Ask Aron right now. Just go to www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave us a message on our Music Access message board. 2 more songs before we move on. Kaylee from France requested "Kiss Me" by Sixpence None the Richer. And Adriana from Mexico requested "Anywhere for You" by Backstreet Boys. What up, everyone? We just came back from listening to "Kiss Me" by Sixpence None the Richer and "Anywhere for You" by Backstreet Boys, and those are both requested by Kaylee from France and Adriana from Mexico. Guys, guess what? It is already time for us to say goodbye, but before that, thank you guys for tuning in to our Sunday Corners Message Time Just Ask Aron right now, and of course, You and Me song. Hope you guys enjoyed all those corners. If you guys want to participate, you can listen to us by visiting our website at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave us your messages there on our message board. We are also on terrestrial DMB, and we have FM stations on Jeju Island. They are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Alrighty, guys, our last song for today, Eva from Poland requested "Wonderwall" by Oasis, and same time, same place tomorrow, guys. I will see all of you there. Have an amazing weekend. Peace.